Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new here, welcome. I really appreciate all of you guys being here. I hope you're all doing well, and let's get into the video. Here I'm just showing you guys everything I'm going to use to make this. I'm going to use the inside of these boxes, so I'm going to put the big parts to the side and keep these little parts. The two big signs come with string to hang them, so if you wanted to hang your mail organizer with these strings, you could totally leave them, but I didn't want them, so I cut them off. And last thing needed is this 4-pack of hooks. I used ultra matte spray paints to spray paint all of the wooden pieces white and the hooks black. The front of the big signs had a little bit of texture, so you could sand that down if you wanted to. I just went the easy route and spray painted the back side of them. For my little wooden boxes, I didn't spray paint the front of them with the butterflies because I was going to glue those together, so don't worry about spray painting the front of them. I flipped over my big signs and I'm using these 5-gallon stir sticks to put them both together. I'm only going to need 2 out of 3, so just put the third one to the side, use it later for something else. And I'm going to put one at the top and one at the bottom, and they're a little too long and I don't like how the edge kind of gets a little bit skinnier, so we're going to cut that off. I used 2 different tools to cut the wood piece. I used an X-Acto knife scoring both sides, and then I used this serrated little handsaw to really cut the edges in just to make those a lot thinner. Then I just snap the wood right off. Using a rough nail file, I just filed down the ends of those wood pieces just so they're a little bit smooth and I don't get any splinters. I glued both wood pieces to the top and the bottom of my signs to keep them together. Throughout the video, you're gonna see my E6000 keeps getting smaller and smaller. It looks ridiculous, but I'm pretty frugal, so I wanted to use like every last drop, and I didn't want to have to go to the store and buy a whole nother E6000 just for this. So it looks ridiculous, but I don't know. Throughout the whole video, you're gonna see that. I got a pack of Sawtooth hangers. I'm only going to use 2 of them, and I'm going to put them on the middle of each sign on the top wooden stick. To glue those in place, I used E6000, just dotting both edges of the Sawtooth hanger. For some extra stability, I used hot glue to hot glue the inside of the sticks, and then I put 2 dots on each side of the Sawtooth hangers. After everything had dried, I flipped it over and I used a ruler to make sure everything was evenly spaced, and I used my E6000 to glue all of my hooks in place. I flipped the organizer right side up. I used this chalkboard in the middle of it. It's completely optional, but I thought it was a great idea. You can write little notes to your family members or tell them what groceries or household items you need. I just used my E6000 and some hot glue to glue it in place. These little boxes are super cute. I made sure to not paint the side with the butterfly because I'm going to glue those in place. I used hot glue to glue those together, and after I put the hot glue on, I just made sure to really hold them together so they stuck perfectly and made sure that they were aligned. I used my E6000 and some hot glue to glue those boxes in place. If you can't tell, my E6000 is just getting smaller and smaller by the end of the video. It looks ridiculous, but oh well. The boxes are right above the hooks. The bottom of the boxes are touching the top of the hooks. I can't with my E6000, oh my god. But I use every last drop. Like, does anyone else do this with toothpaste or glue? You just want to use every last drop. You get what you paid for. And oh my God, it's ridiculous. And then I used hot glue. I glued the box right above the hooks to make sure that the bottom of the box is touching the top of the hooks. The tops of the signs still had those holes in them where the twine was used to hang them, so I just used this black ribbon to make little bows on both sides of them. I thought they were super cute and pulled the whole look together. The black ribbon really matches all the black pieces on this white organizer, and it just looks really clean and pretty. And after I made each bow, I used a pair of scissors to cut each of the ends of the ribbon to make sure that they were at an angle. And lastly, I put all of my chalk pens on one side of the box. I chose white, blue, and bright pink. I thought they were the prettiest. You can choose any chalk pens you want. And then I put the eraser on the other side of the box. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe if you're not already. And this is a gift for my stepmom, Di. She's been wanting an organizer, and it took me a while to figure out how I was going to make this, but I figured it out, and I really hope she likes it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.